Hello everyone, this is Graphic Fluff or Tura Modeler, and today we have another small box review. So this is one of Meng's first one in egg, that's the scale name, model kits. So this is a cooperation between Meng and World War Toons, which is actually a closed, a shut down World War II toony kind of game. It's a VR game, it used to be a VR game, that is. But Meng continued kind of their legacy and created, and lots of other companies create new one in egg model kits. So yeah, this is the M4A1 Sherman. So the front art, really nice, toony texture and everything about that. The box is hard cardboard and very thick one as well, which I really appreciate. Box art on the side, really nice. Some renditions from the game itself. Back side, same as before. The game actually shut down 6 months ago in March of 2019, and Meng is promoting some of their colors right here. Eco-friendly acrylic colors. Interesting. Oh, it's AK actually. Okay. So AK colors or MiG colors, because they're all the same. So yeah, let's get into the kit. So I just cut open the bag with my trusty X-Acto knife, and I've noticed one thing: the sprues are just in there. Alongside the instructions, the rubber parts, and the decals as well, which I'm not the happiest camper about that. I wish they put the instructions, outside the box so they don't damage the parts. But hey ho, what can you do? So let's first check the instructions, then the model kit itself. So the instructions, similar to the kit, have the box art on the front with a small soldier girl, I think it's a girl, colored in here. First page, we have some important stuff in 4 languages: English, Chinese, Russian, and Japanese, which is interesting that they put in Russian. I appreciate that. So the part count right here, not a lot of sprues, but it's a fun little build. What can you do? The instructions, a little basic kit, it's fun. There's not a lot of stuff going on, but it's in full color, and I really like that they put in the parts that you're going to put on in a different color than already built parts, kind of like Legos do that. And here's the paint chart, actually the paint scheme, and here's the paint chart. Pause if you wish to know more. So yeah, and here is the paint scheme. There's only one paint scheme from the game itself, but nothing prevents you from building your own. And that's it for the instructions. Let's look at the plastic. So here are all the sprues. You have 3 sprues in total. One is for the drive sprockets and stuff like that. One is for the hull, and one is for the turret and small little bits and pieces right here. So let's check out sprue number A first. So as mentioned before, this is sprue number A. It contains parts for the hull, and the hull is actually very interesting. It has a nice hull texture. Not sure if it's visible on my camera, but it's very nice looking. Also, I think all the parts here are snap fit, meaning you won't need to use any kind of glue, though I do always recommend using it. See, hardness, molding, everything is very crisp, no flash at all. There's your machine gun. The machine gun, it's toony. You have to drill out the barrel itself. But I really can't talk about historical accuracy here, so it's really nice. Really nice. I like it. Sprue B contains all the parts for the turret, including the gun. The gun kind of sticks out right here, so you might get yours slightly broken. It is hollowed out, but I do recommend drilling it out yourself extra bit. Also, it's kind of branded right here, so you may want to sand it out, though this is the underside of the turret. The upper side of the turret, really nicely molded as well. Same as the hull. There is some soft details, but you know, Toonie tank, what can you do? All small parts, very crisp, absolutely no flash at all. Very, very fun build it is gonna be, I can already see. And finally, the wheels and sprockets. Though I do have to admit, I kind of wish, you know, that they put the little rollers as a separate piece, but you know, I understand why they put them as a single. This is, you know, for the younger generations to build as well. But yeah, very crisp. I like it very much. For this kit, you also get two rubber tracks. So these are single piece tracks, and you don't have to glue them on. So like they're ready in a circle. So just snap them on the kit. They do have quite nice detailing. I mean, for the in comparison to the rest of the build, it's quite the same. The inside detailing is non-existent, but they're going to be probably covered in the rollers and stuff like that, so you won't really notice it too much. But yeah, that's really it for all the parts. Now all that's left are the decals. The decals do thankfully come in a separate bag. This is not a Ziploc bag, so you have to pry open it yourself with a hobby knife. The decals do come with a small protective film paper, which is nice. They are matted, and it might be kind of hard to see because they're white, but they are very crisp, you know. Classic Meng decals, very thin as well. These are gonna be really nice to put on. There's not a lot of them, but this is a small build after all. So that's it for the parts. So let's hear my conclusion. To be honest, at first I was kind of skeptical about these one in egg tanks. I got this to see what's all the buzz about because everyone seems to enjoy them so much. And seeing one in person, you know, and how it can fit in your palm, I kind of like them, to be honest. It's something unique, and Meng really hit a jackpot with them. A lot of other companies started making them as well, which I really like. And this is gonna be a great piece, you know, just to get myself going and maybe even try some weathering techniques on it as well. Since you know it's a Toon tank, you can't really send it out on a competition to win medals. So yeah, really looking forward to the build. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed my small review, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.